Hey guys, so welcome to the JV's Nature Walk, and today I'm at Cromwell Valley Park. Here's some hawk, but I haven't been here in a while. Something told me to come out here. And today is also the first day of fall. It's the 22nd of September. I think it's like 40 something degrees out here. East side high 40s. Yeah, it's super cold, but yeah, I definitely want to check out this spot. I haven't been here in months. And it's a good time to come to this park because around fall migration, you could see like hawks migrating south at this park. I don't know if we're going to see that today, but I just want to give it a shot. Keep hearing this hawk. Red shoulder. Yeah, it's a red shoulder going, making these calls. But yeah. I don't know what to expect today, I'm just gonna go with the flow, see what happens. I miss it. I miss this park. It's really beautiful. Look at this, amazing. So guys, I will let you know what happened today. See you guys later. Hey guys, so welcome to the JV's Nature Walk. So I didn't really get too many pictures when I was at Cromwell Valley Park, only because that around that time, like I said earlier in this video, it was around hawk migration. I actually talked to some long time bird photographers and bird watchers and all that. And I think the day before I went to this park, they were telling me about this hawk watch migration. There's like thousands of broadwing hawks and stuff like that. The sky was filled with them, like it was black and all that, filled with hawks and stuff like that. So I actually missed it. I did catch a glimpse of like the remnants and the stranglers of the hawks that were part of that migration, but it was just a few of them, maybe like 5 broadwings I've seen, and they were flying really high up. So yeah, I unfortunately missed that. So it is what it is. So today I'm gonna show you some images of the common Buckeye that I found, and actually found a praying mantis as well. That basically was it. I didn't really see anything else when I was out here. I mean, I did see some hawks, of course, but they weren't flying like super high or anything like that. So yeah. But I had a good time regardless. Like, it was nice weather and all that. So here's this beautiful common Buckeye butterfly. I don't see too many of them. They were just sitting there really in this one spot. They didn't fly away until I looked somewhere else. Then I realized that it was gone just like that. Like, I snapped a few pictures, and just 1 second I looked somewhere else and this thing just disappeared on me. So I'm glad I snapped the pictures I did snap. Definitely gotta be aware of your surroundings when you're shooting wildlife. You just never know when the animal is subject to disappear just like that. But yeah, I'm glad I got the pictures. It's been a while since I photographed common Buckeye butterflies. It has an interesting name, and I guess the reason he called it that is because you can look at the wings of it, and those little black circles with the violet color in the middle look like eyes in a way. That's probably why they call it that. But yeah, I didn't take that many pictures. I was waiting for it to do some like different wing postures, but it didn't really do much. It just kind of just had the same wing placement, so it closed it a little bit here, but it's still the same thing to me. But you gotta. I was glad that I got something. I didn't want to come all this way and end up empty-handed. So, yeah, I got some pictures, and I'm glad I did. Um, what else? So in this part I was in, there were a lot of it's like the trail I was on, a whole bunch of yellow yellow flowers and a whole bunch of bees, man. I like to call it the bees walkway, man. It was like when you walk on this trail on both sides, there's yellow flowers and stuff, and bees were buzzing on both sides. It was like the buzzing of death. Man, I was like really claustrophobic there. So many bees. I didn't know how to handle it. I just focused on where I want to shoot, and just keep my cool during the time I was there. It was quite a traumatic experience, but also exciting at the same time. Nonetheless, anyway. But yeah, I'm glad that was over. Hey guys, welcome to the JB Nature Walk. And right now, right in front of me is a praying mantis. And I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. Yeah, it's sitting right there basically. I got some nice shots of it. First one I seen actually. See if I can show you guys. Yep, that's one of them. I'm gonna see if I can find some more. There's a lot of stuff going on right here. It was watching some hawks and all that, so there's a lot going on. But yeah, this praying mantis is about to do something, so I'm gonna definitely keep my eye on it, and I'll let you guys know if I get any more pictures. All right, see you guys later. So here is a praying mantis. This is like one of the first times I've actually got a few images of this specific insect. I always found them very, very fascinating, especially how they hunt. And I always think about this as well. But praying mantis was the inspiration behind the martial art called Kung Fu. And I took Kung Fu when I was younger, like really young. I don't know what grade I was in, but I always thought about that in the back of my head. Like some of the movements was inspired by the praying mantis, of how it hunts its food and stuff like that. So, you know, so I have a lot of, I don't know how to say it, but I always had that long-term relationship with the praying mantis. It's one of those animals where I just kind of grew with, even though I didn't have a lot of, haven't like, I mean, over the years I have photographed praying mantis. This is not the first time. But I would say this is the first time I've done a video on it, so like I'm shedding it to light. Like me and the praying mantis, we've been long-term friends since I was like really young, and I'm actually now shedding light on that. Like it's like my childhood. I think of it like an animal totem because it's been there for me all this time. Um, if not an animal totem, just a guy that I had on my journey when I was younger. This is what I was talking about, the yellow flowers. So these bees, man, man, bees were everywhere. Like I'm on this trail, right? On both sides, there's these yellow flowers, and you hear a lot of buzzing. You think there's a bee buzzing your ear. It's like the bee is not. The bees weren't thinking about you at all. You know how it is when you got so much of these insects around you. You think they were attacking you, but there's nothing attacking me. They were just busy doing bee stuff, collecting nectar and all that good stuff. They weren't even thinking about me. you know. But it was just a whole bunch of them. I just wasn't used to that type of environment. Um, it was just a lot going on. I love this shot. I got it from a higher perspective, and that's what this praying mantis was doing. It was hunting for bees. And I actually talked to an Instagrammer, um, and she showed me where to find these praying mantises. I asked her, like, where do you find these praying mantises? She told me, like, somewhere by this shed on the right. Now, she didn't tell me about, she did say something about these yellow flowers. I'm like, yellow flowers? This is my first time, like, coming to Cromwell in summertime. Well, this is fall now, but I guess I missed it in the summertime. There's a whole bunch of, probably a lot more than just bees out in this field, because I haven't been to this park in a while. But yeah, this whole bunch of bees, man, and this praying mantis was hunting for them. Yeah, so this, um, I guess I could mention the Instagram is, actually, never mind. But yeah, she told me that you find these like right in this field, big field basically, a whole bunch of bees. I was trying to find different praying mantises, but for some reason I could just find one. The field was really thick. The whole bunch of yellow flowers are the same thing. What I'm thinking is the praying mantises. They were probably in the thick of the field. This one was like on the edge, and this is the only reason why I even got the picture. It was specifically hunting on the edge of the field. I mean, it still was in the field with the flowers, but it wasn't so much like that you couldn't get close enough to shoot it. But yeah, I'm thankful for getting these images. Like, even though it wasn't, I didn't get enough time to like photograph it. The thing is, like, when I first saw this thing, it took me a minute to identify and figure out what this thing was. Like I said, my insect video, I did in Cromwell, but it was in a different field. You know, I was talking about um, identifying the insects in plain sight. You know, it's just the insect is right there, but you have to really sit, watch, and observe your surroundings. Sometimes you might come across a spot you were just walking past by, but you didn't see anything, but you go back and you just really meticulously look. Don't just like look overall, but look at everything you see in this one spot. Take your time. If you see something, you know you got it. Just take pictures before it crawls away or flies away or whatever it does. But it took me, I walked back and forth on this field. I didn't see no praying mantis. Like, I did not see anything for like an hour. But then it's like, you know what? Something told me, it's like, I'm going to find something. I'm going to find praying mantis. You know? It was like the last few minutes, I was like, I'm going to be leaving. It's like, oh yeah, I found this thing. It's like, yes, success, jackpot. Yeah, this is the last one I have. It is like one of my favorites. And it's a good way to start autumn, I would say. Like, it's like fall time is getting praying mantis. I didn't think like I would spot it like this late in the season, but I'm glad I did. Yes. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed watching this video. It was definitely a break from the ospreys and stuff like that. I'm glad I got the praying mantis, man. It's been a while since I photographed one. It's been on my mind for a while. So go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Buy my books and prints in the links below the description of this video. And also donate, which is the last link, and in the description below. Alright guys, have a nice week.